Bananas. Someone is crazy. Oh look, it's Pon Pon. Wait, where's the did I really open that many drawings since what do you even call it? Did I forget to name it? Wait, give me a moment. I should open a secret document that is not properly named. Oh, it is the one with Willow. Okay, well in that case I should rename it. I know what it is. Willow Unrest. This one. Rabbit Stampede. Oh, Rimmel is leading the pair leaderboard. Pon Pon is leading the banana leaderboard. I don't even in second place. Rimmel, can I have your lemons? And bananas. She looks weird without her fur tuft. Oh. Yeah. There we go. The eyes aren't white either, but still a work in progress, obviously. Yay! I will have to update some of those emotes since I'm not fully happy with how some of them did turn out when comparing these. I don't know, the Giga one is different. I'm not sure which one is actually better. No! No, I click away. Why are you doing these to Pon Pon? Really hard. No, there is no heart. You're just imagining it. I think this one is fine. I guess this one is more squished together. Maybe the tuft is a bit small. I don't know. The hands are terrible. I don't know if I like this one. The heart is bigger. I didn't put the ear in front. You see less of Pon Pon. I don't know. That's a good idea. Maybe I just enlarge Pon Pon overall in this one. I will make this animated, so it will be very different. I don't know if that makes sense. The licking one is definitely much more licking than just letting your Pon Pon just has the tongue out. This is much more thinking. This is more confused. Hugging. This is fine, I guess. This one looks like Pon Pon. This one is crazy. Burger eating. I don't know. This one is weirdly shaped. This looks more like a foot. This, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know. Here. Which I prefer. I could add a foot here, yes. This one and these are basically all similar. Maybe I should make this snout a bit smaller. But I made this to look very similar, so yeah, but this one is kind of bigger but which is an improvement, right? So some of them I do like the change of, some of them I probably have to tweak a bit still. Who is the bunny plush? Who knows? Another heart. Butts. Many butts. This is Willow Winter. She's going to wear this outfit here. So her old outfit has to be removed. Oh look, a cube is dancing on my head. As cubes do. Now we just need Kochi here to redeem those Kochi quotes. Those Kochi quotes are crazy. Or just do a random quote and see what you get, because you still haven't seen all of them. Coach is such a fanboy that he's embarrassed about it. And isn't that true? That's not bullying, that's turning Coach into pancakes. And that's a quote. That is a quote. I should bring up the Willow reference. Oh yeah. Quote. And now I have to do Kochi cleaning up and carrying a heavy box of stuff and dropping his panties. That is, well, I guess I have to do that. It's in the quotes now. It's in the quotes now. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Quote, Pon, it is weird talking about you. Is it though? People here probably don't find it weird. People probably want me to talk about it even more. Yes, the quote says so, so it is. Okay, let's not talk about Pondl's underwear anyway. Hello, EBX, the Game Master. I see you found your way back here. Ernest Narcorp. What does that stand for? If you don't mind sharing. Oh, daily fruit eating, nice. 1 fruit a day. Keeps your collection up. It's not like you're losing any. Okay, let's not talk about Pondl's anymore. Why is that a quote? You don't want that to be a quote, do you? No, you just want to type quote underwear and see how many quotes there are. And get like, whoa, there's a bit too many quotes, Pon. Oh, 85 of them quotes. In my art, underwear is immune. And isn't that a good thing? 85. Yeah, you should see how many quotes contains panties. Quote. Lay it on the floor like I did with Kafki. Hello. The NERCOP stands for Nagel und Hammer Corporation, but I'm not an actual corporation. I'm just very fixated on the Limbus company at the moment. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of that is. Is it from something? Is it something you made up? Like your own universe? Not one's fireproof panties. Isn't that a good thing? I make. It's a game. Ooh. Wait, but so the game is called Nagel und Hammer Corporation. I don't know. Starting somewhere Norwegian and German there. We just Oh, was what I was supposed to go with. This sum looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Now I did get a reference or a picture of what this other character is looking like. So I guess I'll don't like that maybe. The game is called the Limbus Company, and it's about other companies with different employees fighting each other, basically. Oh, you mean real life? Well, hello. Cause I wish a femboy had a crush on me. Yeah, I wish that one. But I do have a drawing of one with two femboys. So I got that. The hand is something like this. Doesn't really matter how it looks here because it will be covered up anyway. And now I'm going to try to draw Willow here. Which is going to be an interesting challenge. And this will be kind of like a humanoid drawing. Which I mentioned that the problem with doing that is that I wouldn't be able to post it on the usual furry websites that I post my art on. I can still post it on the other sites. I can probably post it on half the sites. Unless I'm allowed to post it on some of the sites because I'm still a furry artist normally. This would just be one-off drawing. Unless I'm allowed to post to this one because it's like a demon kind of thing. You're not actually specifically like a full human. If that makes sense. I guess I'll have to take a look at the different sites and see. I know you can post human art on Affinity. Well then. I guess that's no problem then. Because every other human-like character posted or made art of, there's always been a non-human character included. So that's how I've been able to get away with it. Anyway, something else. Quote, spill that liquid everywhere. Hello, Cold. Chucking a plushie, I see. So it's like next week. I should probably set up the schedule again to playing a bit more games. So since no one told what was going to happen next week, I guess I had to reveal it anyway then. Which I proceeded by saying nothing. And by no one, I meant Mechanical. The plan is that we will play Spyro again. Another collab. Oh, bikini. Nice choice. Another Mechanical collab. Yes, me. I mean, no, it actually says me. Yes. Yay, it will be more Mechanical. People here like Mechanical, so make sure to stop by to get some more Mechanical. There is a lot of Mechanical to love. We made some tweaks to the bingo thing, getting a bit more tested out last time, got a feel for what it was like, and then made a few changes to make it hopefully more interesting. Because as we established last time, that I usually go for more end of game stuff, while Mechanical went for the early game stuff. So now there is more early game stuff. The thing we took, as we discussed on the stream before, took from contained a lot of late game stuff. So now it has more early game stuff. Because when the original one was made, how is that even made here? They made all the challenges quite challenging. I mean, for one, all the times to do on the flights that you had to beat were kind of challenging. And there's a lot of things which I actually never talked to Mechanica about, which I should have. Because some of the like a challenge doesn't mean to be hard, because it is a race. The whole point is just do the challenge. It doesn't matter its difficulty. It's just whoever can manage to do it first. Well, I guess I did. No, because it was like, no, wait, I didn't show the list. I don't know, I don't remember. I did show the list of the changes. So, for example, the challenge to 100% of fly level isn't too challenging itself, which is just too full of complete it. But the bingo thing didn't have a single such challenge. For some reason, it did have complete 2 separate flight challenges. Like, okay, but why not have them as separate challenges, individual levels as well? So yeah, so there's a lot of weird stuff like that probably could be separated more. Did I miss much? No, you didn't. Well, you did miss the announcement of a future collab. So, yeah. I guess you just have to ask what the collab is. And then I should probably get playing a few more games. I've been drawing so much now, so I'm getting tired of it. And I don't feel like there's as much engagement with me drawing as it is me, as I mentioned before. I feel like a lot, drawing does attract a lot of people, but at the same time, people are less active in chat. Even though I have much easier time reading the quotes. And I thought more people would go through the quotes, but I guess not. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't know, this looks great. There we go, that's a quote. Quote, my panties are running up a little bit. Yep. Have you had that problem, Tuki Books? I don't wear panties, okay. Pon, hello, the conductor cow. What an awkward moment to show up when I just said that. Just taking it out of context. Guess where I am? At the airport. Oh. Where are you going? This is a surprise. The drawing lips is very tricky, to be honest. Which one? Oh no. Are you... No stalking. I'm going home. Oh, I see, yes. Then maybe you shouldn't... Yeah, that's... Then maybe you shouldn't reveal too much information. Well, to visit it anyway. Visit your home. As that doing lips is weird in art. That's why I think they avoid doing it in most cases. Because it never looks good. My home state of... Well then, I hope you have a good time there. Gonna see my dad. Ooh. Ooh. I don't live too far from my parents. I can walk all the way. It still takes like an hour to walk, but I can still walk. It is technically possible to walk. There are footpaths all the way there. I can walk on. I'm trying to think, like from here to there, how many roads? Like I don't have to actually walk on a single road. I had to cross roads, but But when it comes to paths next to roads, I can actually avoid a lot of those. There's quite a bit of road I have to walk through to get to the initial path that goes through the forest. But then it's just paths that are not next to roads for the whole way there until the road that they live on. That's the next road I have to walk on the footpath of. That is actually quite interesting. That is interesting. I didn't actually even consider that. Okay, did I get a higher resolution of the head? Higher resolution. Close of the head. So I can see the eyes. The eyes will be... Eyes are quite detailed. Do, do, do. The whole face is kind of detailed. Am I making the horns too not wide enough? I might not make them wide enough. Okay, let's make them wider. Something like that. And then okay, if this goes here, then it should be a bit below here. Like that. I guess sure the shape here makes sense. Should actually be quite. Like that. And then the second arm is here. And then I'm not sure if the legs is too short here. It definitely looks too short. So So I should lengthen the legs. Like this. Okay. Let's cut. That's not what I wanted. Like that. Wait. There. So, and then I can make the legs longer. And I think that looks a bit better. Yeah, definitely looks better. Those look better. Good, good. Let's see. Quote. I wasn't talking about any specific panties, just ugly panties in general. Well, that one more. That's interesting. And then something like that. Let's adjust the top line here. Something more like that. Ultra Centani emerging from the bush. What? Oh, I made it big. That's an old code. It now says up to the last 1,000 quotes. Which is like 2/3. Oh, thank you for following as well. I appreciate that. Do you like how the art is turning out? Oh, Bunny Girl. Nice choice as well. Oh, it's Vanity Way. Yeah, you like the... Okay, now you're hiding into the bushes again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair. In what context in art this would be the smartest thing to say? Maybe. Do you really want to know the context of that? Okay, so this figure has a lot of pieces to it. Also, the legs are still wrong. Let's see now. Let's split up the legs more. Make them one for each sides independent of each other. Like that. And then I guess I'll just have to make Thank you for the tummy ups. Okay, let's move this up to let's keep the feet. Not like that. Those I keep. And then it should be like a pair. Some kind of pattern here. How this whole thing works, I don't know. I'm just following the lines here. Oh wait, that's how it looks. Come in, please. Okay, how does it look here? Something like that. Something like this. How does it look from the side? It's going kind of like just like that, I guess. Okay. You're a lovely bunny. I send all my affections to you. Well, free flower. That's very nice of you. And you have some cute emotes. Heartwood. Well, a popsicle is making cute emotes in general. I think I've seen popsicle make emotes for multiple streamers. I could be wrong about that though. It might just be from a single streamer. You're such a cutie yourself. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm trying to figure out how I should draw the Also, it really shouldn't be placed here. It should be placed further up. I'm a bit silly now here, and I. Because these two wouldn't be next to each other, because if this one is here, that means that it connects here. Therefore, if I place it somewhere like here. There we go. There we go, that makes more sense. But yeah, and then there should be some lines here which would go like that, and I do the same thing here. So the whole character is split into multiple segments. I'm trying to draw them accurately, but that is a challenge. Coach, if I find some cute panties in an online store and you're willing to pay for it, I will wear those panties. Well, you heard Pon. Find there some cute panties. There's going to be a print here, or a tattoo if you want. Except that this character is a doll, so it's more like a print than a tattoo. But maybe I can take the original drawing and trace it. I don't know if that's fine. Okay, and then it's going to be this other hand here. Adcot, you heard Pon. Go find her some panties. Yeah. Exactly. There was the quote Yukibox quoted, and find me some cute panties and buy them for me. Let's see if I can make this make sense here. I don't have much experience drawing clothes being pulled off a body, which might sound untrue considering how much stuff I've been drawing. But it is true, believe it or not. Quote, the torpedo explosion in your butt certainly takes down a bit of health, but surprisingly not much. Quote, we've always been concerned about your health, Yukibox, physical and mental. Yeah, I guess that's fair, both of them. Wait, did I get was... There we go. There we go. Quote, Pon is the best froggy murderer. Well, Pon. Well, that is quite the confession. Hopefully we don't have any frogs here. I know Froggy is a frog. Anything but the frogs? Anyone but the frogs? What? I wouldn't kill anyone but the frogs. Wait, that's what you're trying to say? Pon is so innocent. She wouldn't kill anyone but the frogs. So anyway... So this outfit has this poofy sleeves. And then Quiet Pon is so innocent, she wouldn't kill anyone except the frog. Oh, well, I guess that's a quote. How would I explain that one? When Froggy comes in and like, I want to search for some frog quotes, and then that one shows up. Then I have to explain myself. What have you done? With this pace, Pump are gonna have 10,000 codes by 2027. Well, I have to make that graph of how many quotes have been added per month. Well, it wouldn't be how many quotes has been added per... Well, it would be how many quotes exists from each month. But it's basically how many quotes has been added each month. The very few quotes has been added after. Still shows whenever I said something quotable, I guess. Regardless. But yeah, Tugabox, are you excited for the collab tomorrow? Collabs. Collabs. You can't eat collabs, I'm sorry. They are unedible. Very unedible. I think this one should be less. Something like this. I think that's all lines I need. Should I try drawing this and see how it goes? And let's see how it goes. So, whoop. Like that. I assume this guy has names. It's supposed to be a human. Whoop. Then whoop, like that. I'm starting with the hand and not the underwear. Can you imagine that? It's not too uncommon for Pon to start with underwear. The underwear gives me motivation to continue. I'm saying so many things that that's worth quoting now. Anyway, we didn't even talk about what the collab is. It's Pon and Mechaliko collabing again. Someone's selling an extremely rare heart-shaped chicken nugget on eBay for $100. I'm going to get some water. I need some water. Hotwares giving me motivation to continue. How about Pon isn't starting with the underwear for once. But being a challenge, well, yeah. Let me get some water. I'll be right back.
Maybe I can do this.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you can do. I believe in you. I'll take it back.
Maybe I can. No, I can't. Well, I can. I just have to do it again.
Yeah, you can. Just one more try and you'll make it next. It's a system that confuses new players, which they really shouldn't have changed from how. And there we go.
I already lost one of my lives.
That didn't even take a minute.
No.
Okay. Maybe. Oh, more warnings. Yep. Yeah, that's what I warned about. Right.
What happened if I go in the hole?
Cool, you can try.
You know, I think I'll die if I do that. So I think I'll let that be.
Don't go into random holes. Secret area.
Oh, the holes are, you know, they call. I mean, that sounds really bad. Sorry.
No, go continue. Danger of what? The whole they are calling me. Well, Kafki, thank you for sharing. So, yeah. We got 40 seconds left of the ends, and I will continue reading the chat. I tried to get a collab going with I need to wait until the answer. Dude, I could quickly send a message and asking like, so, yeah. Bingo challenge is going to be... It's going to be the collab indeed. So we're going to try it one more time. Well, probably not going to be just a single one more time. Still... I'm still like curious how it would be like 3 people. Still would work, but yeah, there is still a risk of a draw. But well, in that case, it's a draw. Then, as I said, you can do tiebreakers such as if it's a draw, then you check whoever got the most 4 in a row is the winner out of the people who made a draw. That is. And not that the third person would have more 4 in a rows. I mean, there's a possibility because one person it is a possibility. Now one is going to show it. So all you have to do for one person to have the least amount of squares and still get 1 4 in a row is doing a 4 in a row like this, and then I just have 1 more square somewhere. Therefore, this person has 5 of them, and the other person has 10. So that's 5, and there's another 5, and then the other person here's 4 and 5. I should have flipped these, but whatever. 1 2 3 4 5. This means that the pink one and the orange one have the same amount of let's flip this. No, in that case I have to flip these as well. I flip these and these and these. No, it's separated. That means that the pink one has 10, the orange one has 10, while the green one has 5. That means that the green one comes in third place. But then you have to so even though it actually got the most, it's not part of the tiebreaker. So neither has a 4 in a row, but the pink one will win because it has a 3 in a row, and that is the highest it gets. No, what yet? And I don't see a 3 in a row for orange, so... And if I didn't flip these... no, I need to flip them all again. White cat, what did you do these? There we go, that means that pink has 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Orange has 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, which makes a very complicated count. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's equal. Neither of them wins. And this is an extreme example of actually having it be a full tie. But in most cases you will likely not have a tie, and having a tie is fine. Just tie it. Danger of what? Oh, that. Yeah, you like that clip, don't you? Wait, Jeff, why did you do these? Hi, Bun. Well, hi, cat. Pervert cat. We were supposed to do the figure out who is the most perverted stream. Like the perverted tournament. That's that would be an event for sure. And then this hand here. The perverted tournament. That will be a stream. And we'll figure out who really is the truly most perverted. Wise words from Pon Pon. What cat? Pervert cat. Yep. Hello, Pon Pon. Just 8 minutes, Pon Pon. Hello, Takeman. Sorry. A white cat was a bit ahead of you today. Hello, Pon Pon. Can you just wait 8 minutes? Tank, you actually don't have to wait 8 minutes. There's a shortcut you can use if you want to. As said, just scroll to the very bottom of the redeem list, find the one that costs 1 million, check its description, and it tells you how you can do the underwear redeem without having to wait for the full 10 minutes. And that redeem does not have a cooldown. It doesn't cost 1 million channel points. You can't redeem it for 1 million channel points. It's permanently locked. Perverb in the tournament, coaching a one for sure here, see? That is what I'm feeling. Because Kochi has been playing some perverted games for sure. And I have not done that. What's the most perverted game I played? It was probably that alien game. That I do want Kochi to play. It was a bit too chaotic, but it was silly. I should make my own game. I accidentally gives 1215 bits instead of 315 bits. That would be a silly moment, Tookiebox. Imagine if you accidentally did that. That would be... but the anticipation, the thrill of the wait, the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the hunt. Yeah, but you know, I don't anticipate it if you do the bit redeem, that's the thing. It's just sudden. I think I'm safe because of the redeem being on cooldown, and then someone like, nope, I'll bypass the cooldown. Not new, see? Oh, it will catch me off guard. Thank you for following. Speaking of not being safe. Wah! Hello, tiny boy. 13. Are you not... You seem to be like a cute bunny. You can't be a tiny bunny without being a cute bunny. And you do look pretty cute. That's a bunny. I am a bunny. Yes. And now you can even change my outfit if you want to see me wearing some different stuff. I have quite a few options to pick from. If someone's not safe, it's my eyes as usual. Took a box. Look, now I'm dressed as a cat girl. Nice choice. The inevitability, the idea that knowing it's coming, but there's nothing you can do to stop it. Well, I could pause it like a cheater. But we know Pompon is not a cheater. Pompon will never cheat. I wonder if I should do that, or if it should be like this instead, or like that, or... Whoa, whoa, whoa! For all the games I've been playing, I've not cheated just even once. Now you might say, well, Pompon, I've seen you cheat in those games. Nope. All the lies. How's the plushie? Yeah, you can throw plushies at me. Do you like the plushies? And also, that was a lot of plushies. 4 eyes, more like 6 eyes. Ears. Yeah, I got 4 ears and 6 eyes. I mean, 6 ears and 4 eyes. Also, I was supposed to do the plushies check and hydrate. I'm doing it now. Four eyes and 6 ears. That is 1 point to Tukibox perverbness. Tukibox was the one who pointed out that there are additional 2 ears surrounding my boobs. But that's kind of like as perverted as Tukibox gets. So Tukibox is not scoring high on the perverbness scale. Or maybe we should invert it and say that, well, while everyone else was distracted by Ponpon's little cleavage, Tukibox was not and actually saw the ears, framing the boobs rather than looking at the boobs directly. I guess we can frame it like that instead. Making Tukibox score lower on the perverbness scale and actually make everyone else score higher. I love plushies, yeah, I did too. That's why I had to add it as a redeem. All those plushies. Unless I forgot, which also very likely to happen. Yeah, I hope you forget. Whoa, that's a big... No, no, tank. I got distracted by my calico. My calico is big. I'm like top 10 on perfect list. 10 to the power 2. Whoa, first you said you're top 10, and now you're top 100. Now you have to decide. I will distract Togebucks, don't worry. No thanks, I didn't forget, because I reminded you. All the outfits look so cheap, especially the underwear option. The blue heart is a nice touch. Oh, you wish you could touch it, which you would probably find to be very nice. Anyway, oh god, you wish you could touch it. Oh, the context isn't even there. It's more naughty in context than out of context. Now, if you excuse me, I shall lurk for the next 3 hours. Oh, okay. I guess you're going to be busy after seeing Pon in her underwear. I see how it is. I don't judge you. I understand. Thumbs up. Yeah, I got many outfits. Do you try them out? All of them. They are not very expensive to try out. After all, I wanted people to use them more, so they aren't too expensive. Oh, bodysuit. Look at this one. Oh, look at it. Damn, both of my oxygens didn't work. Well, like, oh, hi, oh, see, now it is there. That code, I guess you're busy after seeing Pon in her underwear, I see. It's a queue, yeah. They're on a timer, by the way, yep, we used to like Steve. It even says so in the description. With an advanced timer system. Thank you for the plushie, Cold. Oh, Cold got a moo, of course. Cold always gets a moo. Making Orimian very jealous. Orimian wish he could get as many moo plushies as Cold gets. I don't know why that Cold gets so many moves. I am not responsible for that. Just weird. It's weird. I wanna hug the bunny. Yeah, but I want to offer the option to hug Pon as in the sense of I want the Pon plushie. Pon would be a big soft plushie with outfits that you can change. Pon will come with all kinds of outfits, her dress, swimsuit, sportswear, and the multiple pairs of underwear to choose from. One day that will be possible. But surely not anytime soon. I'm not too popular yet. Too popular, not popular enough for a full-size Pon Pon plushie. But it would be pretty cool to have, especially with multiple outfits. That is my dream, to have that. Like, leaving his bottom or explains sweet and joy and removes plush Pon Pon's outfit and sits her in her underwear. How rude. Thank you for following. Tofu. But Mekaliko, you're free to do as you want with your Pon Pon plushie. If you want her to only be in her underwear, you can do so. But she wished to have her clothes on, but I mean, you can bully her if you want to. You can play with Pon Pon like, no Pon Pon, we are going to play doctor, but therefore you have to be in your underwear for the examination to be proper. You know, there's a drawing to make of Pon Pon. Pon Pon going for an examination and has to be in her underwear. I love plushies, especially when they're big and huggable. Yeah, I want Pon Pon to be like 130 centimeters tall. From heel to top of head. Oh, a Vimri outfit. It will be a biggie plushie. I'd be a big and huggable supply. You would be like a beanbag. Absolutely. Vine boom, massive. Should I have that as a sound effect? If I could just play sound effects at will. Silly little bunny likes to try clothes just like me, yeah. I like different outfits. I like games where you can choose which outfits you want to use. Which is why I have the Pon Pon mod for Crash Bandicoot 4. Because you can choose which outfit you want Pon Pon to have. Which is pretty cool, I think. That purple Durg is going to use the mod one day. Still not decided which day it will be on. But it will be one of these days. Maybe I can be a guest on the stream. Maybe I should ask about that. having... Yeah, basically I will be ready on call while Iolus is streaming. Not sure if I should stream on my own then. Do 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 do. Something like that. That's kind of like an ear. That's kind of like an ear. This is how they introduce me. Ooh, massive. I don't even know what a wine boom sounds like. I mean, I've heard it, but I don't remember how it sounds like. I'm a brain rotted child when tired. Yep. I'm just going to agree with you. I don't know exactly what I'm agreeing with. But I'm agreeing. I'm hoping for the best. I'm really appreciating all the followers today. Puts me very close to 1,500. Only 9 more follows. And then I have reached 1,500. And that's going to be pretty epic. And back to the default race. I would be a small Bonoy plushie if my OC became a plushie. Well, I goes and have good stream. Okay, you have to leave. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Because currently it's only 9 more. Nine more followers. I'm getting so close. I thought I let this thing break there, so it. And some people did give me some games, so I should. So it's the next week. I should plan out to play some of the games that were gifted for Christmas. The people who have gifted me are free to let me know if they want to, because they haven't revealed that in public. Neither who they are or what was gifted. So because if there's someone gives me a game and like, oh, this game seems to be very pon coded. At that point, I feel like maybe I shouldn't tell people who that one was. You know. They can just tell it themselves. Whoa, celebrations! Let's do like that. Celebration. Sean. I don't know what I'm doing. Do. And then is this one here. Do. So, oh, kiwi. And never, you got an orange. Nice. As it's drawing mouse with like lips and stuff is not. It's going to be a challenge. We'll see how it goes. I've drawn so many humans, and whenever do, they don't look so good. But I guess that's why I had to draw more humans to get more used to it. Keep avoiding drawing humans is not a good way to quote, Kochi, if you do want to have fun with some other fanboy, you got an audience. But don't wear anything bulge reducing, missing out on the good stuff. Quote, maybe you should try being a fanboy. Whoa, what? I feel like there's a theme in these quotes. Yet they're still 100 quotes apart. Kochi too beautiful, Kochi. Yeah, there's certainly a theme in these quotes, isn't there? Fanboys and bulges. The two magical scenes. Quote, that does sound like spanking. Wonder what the theme is, fanboys. Yeah, all three had to do with fanboys. Isn't that crazy? ending off with a spanking. Can't figure that. No, fair. But Fun sees things, wishes to destroy it. What? Quote, Coach is a fanboy playing with himself. Quote, fanboys and bulges, the two magical something. Quote, 15 quotes with bulges, oh my. 16 quotes with fanboys too, so that's a thing. Not that kind of bulge that I like to do. What? What's the context of that one? What kind of bulge are we talking about? Because we do know what kind of bulge I like to draw. God, what kind of bulge are you talking about? Oh. Of course you added that as course. I'm going to add the next one as well. While you're at it. I like you, Box, you're funny. Do. Do. Yeah, I was supposed to erase here. Right. Manical laughing because I know I'm making fun do work. Oh no. I'm making work that makes you have fun on my stream. How dare you? Coach, who would rate Kafka's Panty Palma would. Quotes. No quote containing upskirt could be found. Dang. Well, that is a dang. How can't there be a single one? With as much art I've done of that, I actually draw more characters undressed rather than upskirts. But I do really like upskirts. Not my Calico wants upskirts. You don't? That is the whole purpose of a skirt. To provide upskirts. Purple goo. Wait, that's... I click on some skates. You're smirking, smiling to Pon cheerleading, Pon wearing a skirt. You know what's going to happen. That's good. That's the sole reason for skirts to get up scared. Or something along the lines. Yep. Cause the whole point of wearing a dress is to see the panties underneath. See? Why else will you wear an outfit that has a free view up to your panties if the intention isn't to flash those panties? Otherwise, you could just cover up your panties with something, right? I know that's not how it works. And also someone probably like, but Pompon, hey, you're wearing a dress right now, but you wouldn't like someone peeking at your panties underneath your dress. No, I mean, you're right. You are right. True. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. My mental health is breaking the more I try to keep up with the internet. My god. Ew, it looks like that one. I should speed meme. Does it? I don't even know what I mean. To be fair, so I should not know what you're referring to here. Yeah, you should probably not be on the internet, Twiggybox. It's probably not healthy for you. I mean, unless it's the Ponpon stream, that's the only place it should be at. That's where your mental health will be stable. But we will take good care of you. Oh, what's going on there? Crush their balls. What? What is this? Does that kind of have very big boobs? What's with the spinning of the finger? What is that supposed to symbolize? Oh, look, a big pink dragon. Lovely. Big pink cube. Well, it was very orange, gray and orange, same thing, right? It was a very gray cube, but it was pink on it. It was even a heart on it. It will turn orange when turned on. Now I'm dressed as a cheerleader. Ooh. I will be dressed as a cheerleader as my outfit for the collab. Also, do I need to change which outfits are available, by the way? I'll probably didn't do that. Get factory outfit. Oh, maybe you're right about that. Cheerleaders are wearing cheerleader outfits are providing quite the amount of upskirts. This is why they should wear their own panties underneath the dresses. And not wear... Okay. No, so according to Ponpon, the companion queue when turned on will become orange. Yes. It's not a well, sure, I provided information, but if you play the game, that will happen. Quote, I guess we have pink dress, pink pants. That is... Well, I'm not wearing a pink panties today, though. Well, in real life, that's a secret. Todd wants that as a redeem. Where I have to reveal what my panties in real life looks like. Sounds like I need more cute panties first. But the 3D model is looking very wonky. Yeah, it does. And I'm really struggling with the hands and shoulders. But I was thinking maybe I can pay some person from a modding community, in particular the Spire modding community, who might be able to do some tweaking on the 3D model and improve it. IRL panties, at least make it to 1 million points. No, it can't be that expensive. You don't want to know what my panties IRL looks like? I mean, I'm not going to a picture of it or anything. So don't you worry. That would be 1 million points. Me showing a photo of the panties I'm currently wearing while I'm wearing it. That would be 1 million bits redeemed or something. Let's do this. And then continue around. like this. But I don't know how much I would set it to because it would be embarrassing to reveal it. Where we're going, we don't need protection. I suppose one smirk and I'm out of here. Don't leave, Duke Box. I don't want to scare you away. I'd like you to still be here. You are adding quite the entertainment, which I like. You are making me happy. Where we're going, we don't need protection. Ew. But don't you worry, Box. Tomorrow you will love tomorrow. We're going to be the cheerleader team. Although we're going to fight each other. Actually, what about that? I just had a silly idea. Because there are actually this has actually done with like other franchises. Imagine a fighting game, but you have us people, like you have Pon, kind of like Water Bunny, Kafki, Kochi, Needlesk. Street Fighter Pon mod universe mod. No, it should be its own game. We'll do our own voice lines and stuff. Multiple different outfits for whatever outfits the streamer has been shown wearing. You like this one? No. I mean, yes. That should be an outfit too. But don't do it to me. Don't do it. It's too late. You already done it. Yeah, this is why you should play the Crash 4 mod, Mechalico, because the underwear Pon is an outfit you can pick from. Pick to choose, pick to have. Quote, who is Pon's boyfriend and why does he have a chihuahua? Chihuahua? Quote, how does being fearless have to do with being a chihuahua? I didn't realize earlier where the blue heart was when it was being talked about. Wait, did you look at my panties? Tookie box. You were not supposed to do it. Oh, certified pervert. That's sure, that's clear. Well, Mechalico or Tookie box. Do you think that would be a fun game? The streamer, Green Bunny, the Twitch streamer fighting game, whatever it should be called. Obviously, can't be called Twitch streamer fighting game. So we can imagine a lot of people like Dagalisin, Bancor, yeah, anyone really. Stamp stories, that would be interesting. Since he doesn't have a character, he can be, and he's using a camera, he can be himself, 3D scan himself. That's the reference, and actually making a 3D model. And when you start a fight between two characters, they should have specific voice lines that are... Because in fighting games, normally you would have like... Character 1 says line 1, character 2 says line 2, and every character has 2 lines. And these 2 lines might not have anything to do with each other. But in this fighting game, you could have... Character 1 says something to character 2 based on who character 2 is, and then to character 2 replies based on who character 1 was, which is therefore depending on what the character 1 said. We're going to have some ads, we're having some ads at this very moment, so I'm going to get some more water and I'll be right back. See you very soon. That. Oh, no. Oh, you can't? The door's locked, and there doesn't appear to be anyone inside. Okay, who just walked in then? I clearly saw someone walking through the door, and now you're going to claim that no one's inside. You're blind.
You will be perfect in my living room, stuffed and mounted on my wall.
Oh, so you want to mount me? I need something.
Whoa, what?
And Kafka is dead.
And Kufky's dead. What did Kufky do?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, he's standing up again.
Oh my
Nice
god,
break.
you guys see that?
Wow. God, it's water. You need to stop. You can't just continue.
Kufky's driving a rubber
Oh.
semi, guys.
Sure. Wow, nice trick. There we go. I'm back. Who cares? Maybe I should go slower.
Have a, what do you call it? A saw-like experience under my stream. You don't even know. I'm a sadistic weirdo.
Yeah, that I know.
Little did you know. Why did you know?
I
Why
know.
did you say that?
I know you're a weirdo.
What? Come on, Pomp. I ain't a weirdo.
You just proclaim yourself as a weirdo.
know what, Bomb?
Wait, you need to clip that, I guess.
Censor this. Let me censor this for me later. Put this in after edit.
Sorry, do you have to censor it on both streams then? I got it. I'll cut that out. That will be one of the clips that plays on my ad break.
No, you can't do that.
Right.
What happened if I go in the hole?
Cool, you can try.
You know, I think I'll die if I do that. So I think I'll let that be.
Don't go into random holes. Secret area.
Oh, the holes are, you know, they call. Oh, I mean, that sounds really bad. Sorry.
No, go continue. Ow. Stop bullying me. Dead. Bullying. Too bullied. Okay, where was me? Me, I didn't even look at this practice earlier, but you did it this time. Making a pervert this time, not last time. Last time you were not a pervert because you didn't look, but this time you did look. What, to the innocent, defenseless Pon. I couldn't do anything about it. And you just took the opportunity. How rude. I hydrated unpost checking. Thank you, Cold. Very nice of you. Quote, oh, that's a cute one. It even got boobs. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh, it was one of the emotes. Water to Kafki. Ready to get undressed? He wouldn't say that to Kafki. He would say something like, I'm sorry, Kafki, I can't go easy. No, he wouldn't say like that. I guess people just have to come up with what they want to say on their own. I fear myself sometimes. You should. Tukibox, you should also be kind of hard to do non-streamers as characters, though. Hello, Miss Puffles. Welcome. I'll get right to yours. Found your arts online. It was really cute. Yeah, Pon the Dream Bunny is on multiple websites. Only some of them are official. Yeah, I like to draw cute art. I hope you found which ones. Any one of them that is like your favorite? Quote, if you're curious of what my bottle looks like, it looks like this. No, it's Kochi, the self-proclaimed weirdo, yeah. Kochi is... He's like, I'm a sadistic weirdo. Oh, I had to take the opportunity. Oh, you got a lemon. What surprised he said scythe though? What do you mean? Where else would you find my art unless on a site? Like what? What are you talking about? I am confused. Do you want me to stay on the cyberspace? Haven't heard that in forever. Thank you for following Furry Love Colors. Wait a minute. What are you trying to say with that? Although to be fair, maybe you're not wrong. Oh no. Hey, at least, I mean, Kafka is the one wearing a collar. She loves colors. She probably wants to be someone's pet. She's in denial of it though. But we know it's true. I meant the specific site. Wait, I haven't said a specific site. But I have posted my art on a DeviantArt for Affinity. E61. Newgrounds. Ink Bunny. That should be on the sites. So if you did find it on another site, it's not been me uploading it. So would it really be surprising that I said, like, I know which sites I posted art on? I don't know what you're talking about. So, but anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hello, furries, loves, colors. Oh, you say, oh, right. Wait, how did he pick? You can't see. I mean, you can barely see that this one has a color on it, but it did pick up the one that actually has a color on it. Have you been stalking me? No, he's being silly now. Yeah, that is the only one that has a color on it. I can see why you would pick that one. No font has a color. Oh, silly. Oh, silly. It's the E1, the food additive. E61. I don't remember if I actually mentioned that before, but I mean, I did say it now when I listed all the sites. Yeah, it's on E61. It's a site that makes it easier to find stuff because it has proper tags. And that way you can find my art. It would be nice if it had like a... Because it has a safe only version of the website, but it would be nice if they had like one that included questionable pictures too, as long as none of the as long as none of the pictures actually contain nudity or excessive details, which they could do through tags. But I understand it's easier to just say safe tag and nothing else. Safe rating. Oh, it's a pleasant surprise, isn't it? Sister site with safe work stuff. Yeah, but it's only safe rating. It doesn't include the questionable rating, which I think should be included as long as it doesn't include too much naughty stuff. Because there are some questionable pictures that are very safe for work. It just contains some kind of feature that is... Yeah. We can probably search for questionable rating and see like, yeah, this one is fine, this one is fine. Now you might say, well, they might still not be proper safe for work. I wouldn't say even the safe pictures are safe for work anyway, because you shouldn't be on the website on the work. I don't know. That's a bit risky in the first place. A bit risky. Yeah, you're kinda on the line, I guess. Yeah, I can understand that some of my art isn't safe for work, but if I were to take some examples, because I like to show off the art I do. Like, for example, I don't know, is this not safe for work? There's nothing shown. It's just a pair of pants is showing. Is it? It might not be safe work. I don't know. If pants are not safe work, I don't know. Is this one safe work? How about this one? This one must be safe for work. Oh, look. I'm a bunny girl. I'm a dark green bunny girl. You have a cute model. It's a bunny, I think. Yes, that is true. It is a bunny. I'm going to turn this model into 3D. I've been working on it, but I do need some help. I need some help. I'll contact some person I know who does 3D modeling. And ask them if they can help me. For payment. Because I just need a little bit of tweaking and then I can do further tweaking myself. I just need some help. Bonk. Mermaid. I always wanted to post on E61, but I'm kinda on the fence as I wanna have a wholesome reputation. I have a wholesome reputation. I mean, you can still argue that it is for discoverability, because as said, as long as all of your art is rated safe, it will show up on the safe only version of the website, which you can argue for. But I mean, I'm already drawing panties, so you know, any form of safe reputation I have is, or I had someone say like, Pon, you're so innocent. Oh yeah, I'm very innocent. Just don't look at all my panty art. But otherwise I'm very innocent, yes. Indeed. Indeed. Some people are funny. I like people. A dream bunny, to be more specific, I guess. That one's a bit risky. The fun one, yeah, I can understand that. That should be an outfit on stream though. Also, hello, tiny boy. Wow, I'm back. What were you up to? If you want to share, welcome back. Oh, that skunk drawing was very cute. Yeah, that's what the thing. Like, I like to draw. Like, if we take this drawing here, sure, it is a bit on the naughty side. Like, she isn't wearing any panties at this moment, and someone else is touching her panties while she's not wearing them. If someone were touching her panties while she was wearing them, I could see that being very naughty. But that's kind of like how naughty this picture goes. She's embarrassed about having her panties shown. But like, it's a very silly, funny situation, which it's not really going anywhere naughty. And then there's this one where she's again not wearing a pair of panties because she's pulling them out of her own head in her beautiful magic trick. I need to draw more of this skunk. I did a third drawing actually. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, here. Oh yeah. Is this one safe? I mean, her panties are showing, but it's like, it's a very tame, I feel like. Somehow drew them from the deck of cards. Yeah, how did that work? She really is good at magic, isn't she? There's something I'd get caught doing or really blast it from. They're safe, pretty tame. Yeah, what I mean, on this site they're like, oh no, pants are showing, it must be questionable then. But we can show swimwear, which is really tiny. This one is safe. Oh, that's a silly drawing. How about this drawing? It's just a bit of a silly prank. She's embarrassed about it, but nothing explicit is showing. So it's just a silly prank. I wanna wear more feminine clothes IRL, but I get so embarrassed and flustered when other boys see me dressing like that. I will support you. Skirt bunny's naked. Yeah, see, that's fair. Yeah, the original request was just having this wool pics only having a skirt and panties, nothing else. But I thought it was cute with like that, and people actually like that version more. So that was a good choice. Because then there's this one. This is clearly not underwear, but it's very, very tight. But it's also drawn to be very cute. So there's that. So, yeah. Another question, like, here the dress is being pulled off. Is this safe for work? She's only standing there in her underwear. But still, nothing explicit going on. Otherwise, we have this version without any underwear. Is this one safe? Because there's no underwear this time. It's completely featureless. Is that okay? Is that safe? And then we got this version, which is the only change is the leaf here. Is this safe for work? Now it's trying to hide something. Questions. Cool. Oh, a cute shark. It's a cute shark. I enjoy drawing the shark. Carlito the shark. Sharkio. That's not the name. But Carlito. I don't remember what the name of the shark is. The artist's name is Carlito. This is completely hidden, so you don't see that. You don't see that. Looking a bit weird. And then do like this. I don't know how much the site changed since I used it a bunch, but 61 had some strict criteria as to what was safe, questionable, or explicit. I'm not seeing them only at the moment. I don't know what the A stands for at the end. At the moment, okay, I can see. The A wasn't supposed to be there. Well, that's neat. I've been through the modeling for quite a while, but I still need help. I'm still not like, really good at it. So I need help with so I still need help fixing my 3D model of Pon. I'll see. I'll do as much as I can, and then I'll contact someone if they can help me tweak it a bit. Hopefully they can, for not too much money. Because of course, it's going to be my model on stream, which I will use, which is something I do where I earn money from. So it's only fair to pay them for the work they do. But yeah, I think a lot of these might be marked questionable. Yeah, I feel like if the character is being undressed and is, or rather, if the character is in their underwear and is embarrassed about it, that feels like questionable. But if they're just casually in the underwear without being like forced, I guess either, okay, better statement. If the character is in their underwear, which they are either embarrassed about or being forced into the underwear, I could see that not being safe. But if they're just casually in their underwear because of their own choice, then I can see that being considered safe. Which is why, for example, bikini pictures are safe, usually, because the character has chosen to just wear that as their outfit. Each based on context. There are already plenty of drawings that are safe with featuring underwear. Recently got an art pad for Blender sculpting. Oh, that sounds interesting. How is it like? Is it just a regular drawing tablet, but using sculpting, or is it a special made one for a certain task? I've never used sculpting because I like to modify the individual vertices manually, but maybe I should do the sculpting really. Quote, we can draw a fox in panties. Haven't drawn a fox in panties yet. Bonk. Not see if it works with the models. It's kinda what I wanna do just yet. You'll get there. It's more practice. Cause I can make good money off of it. Ooh. Well, if you're experienced enough to... Well, if you're starting with 3D, maybe... Well, I hope it goes well. Wait, when did my ass become VIP? I don't know. You have a very important ass, that's for sure. Sure. It happened today, actually. You can just do... Oh, kill. You can just use the VIP command and then have a look. You have reached 25th position. That means that you are going to be VIP. And you're going to climb to 21st position, securing a VIP a bit more. The more active you are, the more VIP you become. Well, you are either VIP or not. A regular one. Okay. I need a fancy drawing tablet. With a screen or something. Is it Kafka Fox? Well, that is true. I've drawn Kafka many times in underwear. And there was that Fox Princess from Spyro, but I haven't drawn the Fox Princess from Spyro. But I do want to. Ice Princess. It's only 16 drawings of it. Yeah, I should draw this Ice Princess. This Ice Princess, out of the 16 drawings on E61, 3 of them includes panties. Although the Fox Princess is not wearing panties in one of the pictures. So 2 of the 16 pictures features panties. So yeah, I should draw the Fox Princess having her panties showing. In some way, I guess. Quote, oh no, Pon, someone stole your black and red striped panties. Those are bikini cut even though you're wearing boy shorts. Yeah, Tugabox, that's quite a quote you got. I just make chibi noise. That sounds cute. If you want to show, I'll be interested in seeing that. Tugabox, that's 11 points today. Second place even. 3 minutes, 14 points today. Ooh, so I should not take a smoke break midstream, okay? I mean, you can. The longest time you can have between getting 2 points is 20 minutes. But that means that you have to get a point as soon as it becomes the new... Like now, if you write a message now, you will get another point. Putting you... see, there we go. Now you have 2 points today. So if you were to write a message or do a redeem just as it turns to this 20th minute, then that you get 1 point, and then you do it at the very end before it goes to the 40th minute, or minute 40, I guess. Then you can get another point, but you have to be right before it. And because it goes down to milliseconds, you can be like 1 millisecond from these 2 moments. But that's very risky. Bonk. Right away, boobs. That is very risky because there's a high risk that you're missing a point. And then I will do like something like that. No, I wanted to rotate it. There we go, on the other hand, this will be covered up. I don't know if this looks fine. And then I need to connect the... no, I wanted to stretch that. There we go. Something like this. There we go. I'm only gonna go for like 3 hours or something today because I have stuff to do. It's stuff to do at the end of the year, unfortunately. There we go. With these two, I should erase everything that's been covered up here. And I think that is everything. No, I haven't drawn that line yet. Or that line, okay. Let's quickly draw these lines. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Pocket Shadow is very cute. Bubble Boy, heyo, hello, hello. I don't join the Discord server cause I have too many and cause my phone's blowing up from it. Yeah, I know that. That's why it's reasonable to only join the Discord communities of the streamers you're actively watching, and if you feel like... And you're free to join and leave as you want. Yeah, I have left some streamers I haven't watched. Like, some streamers have just disappeared and aren't streaming anymore. So I left their servers. Because, yeah. Some of the servers have very little activity. A problem with being a streamer is that I also want to connect with other communities, so I'm part of many servers in that, for that reason. But I'm barely active on most of them, unfortunately. It's just, we can only be... I argue it's also due to how Discord works as a platform. It doesn't have many good tools to keep up with conversations. For example, you can choose to have notifications on for a certain channel, which means that I can get a notification on mobile to see which channel it is, and I can view it perfectly fine, but on the desktop I can get a visual notification, but if I disable that one, because, you know, it's a pop-up that interrupts my work, that means that I get notified that I got a message in a channel that I want to get notified in, which are some art channels on some servers, because they don't have much activity and I like to see the art. But the problem is I get notified that there is a message, but it doesn't tell me, like, I can't from Discord see which channel had the activity in it. Or can I? No. Because there's an inbox. But it doesn't show you. No, I guess it does show you. Okay, I guess the inbox is the way to look at it. Wait, haven't I silenced this one? Yeah, okay. No, okay, so inbox doesn't actually work then, because it shows you everything. Or does it show this because I didn't disable it at the time, probably. No, it shows this one too. Oh, weird. Okay, so I guess inbox isn't working. Yeah, so Discord doesn't really have a good way to keep track of messages and stuff. And they were working on a new message system where you can set channels as low priority and high priority. Low priority would not show up on the server as having a message, and high priority would show up as show that you have a message. And that's such a good improvement over the notification system. But they still haven't released that one yet. So I don't know how many months it's been in the works now, but that would really help keeping up with channels. So yeah, turn off notifications now. Yeah, because if you turn off notification, then you might just completely forget to check channels. But that's what I do. I only set all notifications on every server by default to mentions only. And then for very specific channels, not a general channel because there's so much going on there, but on specific channels, I then turn on all notifications, such as art channels, which works. But I have to use my phone to check those notifications. I cannot check them on desktop, which is annoying because I do not use my phone as much. And so yeah. So that's a thing I have to fix. I want the inbox to only show me the actual notifications I've set to have, not show me anything else. Yeah. They almost got it working. They almost have a system that works. Let's see now. Hello, Butcher Girl. Nice. Don't forget about redeeming your first. Hello, Jaden. Discord, there is the Discord link. Who is small? Tiny Bnoy is small. What exactly is you drawing, by the way? This is Willow Winter, a streamer I know, who is being forcibly undressed to put on this outfit because she's a tiny doll. Therefore, she's forcefully being undressed to be put on new clothes. It's a silly idea for drawing. Oh, hi. That was a lot of messages all at one. Box philosophy can't because already is. Yeah. I'll join only for stream notifs. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, on my server, which is very good to know by the way, is that when you join the server, you can then go to roles. Oh yeah, I'll fix that. Oop. That should work. It does work. And I'll fix that. This is rabbit. That's fine. There we go. That should work. It does work. Oh. So, yeah, so I have these roles. I should probably change the outfit or something. Where you can select which role you want to be notified about, which includes Twitch streams when they happen, YouTube videos whenever I post on my main channel, and other random stuff, such as schedule, which is whenever a schedule is posted weekly-ish, and the artwork whenever I post the artworks I've finished. And you get notified about that. And what's very important when it comes to these roles is that I do not misuse them. That's why I have so many of them. I will not pick the wrong one unintentionally and make an announcement like, oh, this is an important thing, therefore I'm going to ping every single role. No, I'm not doing that stuff. Some other people are doing that, and I think that's a misuse. Like they have a role that is, use this one if you want to get notified when a stream is being made, and then they keep using it for, or like a stream starts, and then they keep using it for non-streams as well. Like, that's not what you said it was for. And I don't want to do that. So yeah. There we go. So if you join just for stream notification, you will only be alerted about stream notification, nothing else. Yeah. I sent you a commission. I have Bosch that is in that works in yours. Yes, thank you. I did see. I'll have a better look at it after stream. I appreciate you sharing. We do like to see art. Both art you made and art people made for you. Either that you pay them or not pay them, as in a gift or a treat. You're free to share any of that. Just as long as, like, yeah. Basically, yeah. Stuff related to you in some way, basically, is the idea. Cross-platform notification would be nice in that way. What are you thinking? Would you like to explain that further? Because I do not understand. Tiny Bunoy got the first fruit redeem. Jaded got the first fruit redeem. Bubble Boy got first fruit redeem. Jaded got both a carrot and a hot dog in the first redeem. That is lucky. Quote, I mean, I've not been spanked. Cole, what do you mean? Why that? Put the 3D models in the art channel. Yep, that's where it belongs. Any art is art. Can be traditional, digital, 3D, music, anything really. Anything that is artistic goes there. Even if you work on a game and want to show off something of your game. Maybe not spam too many work in progresses. Maybe share like more major milestones. I don't know. We haven't had any issue with that so far, at least. So yeah, so this is like the main outline for the whole thing. And then I will have to do the colors on the face, which is going to be tricky here because I need to get, because this isn't like because it's kind of tricky to get the actual intended color of the what the intended color is meant for the body. So I will do that, and then I will do this. This might get me the more intended colors. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Let's now see. Mechanical see. My best is doing my PNG tuber model. It's gonna be a bunny punk. Oh, that sounds interesting. A punk bunny. Yeah. A little bunny punk bunny. Let's color. Isn't this a bit too blue? I mean, depends on if you know what blue shade Willow is meant to be. I guess I'll do minor adjustments to the colors later. As I need to. We'll see. And then the eyebrows. Something like these. Perhaps. And so if I fill the it's kind of hard to see, isn't it? I don't know. It's kind of hard to do color picking on a 3D model to get the accurate colors. So I should still continue reading. Can I get a show of hands of all bunnies in here? Oh, that's going to be a lot. God, this thing's so lovely. We got Tiny Bunny. We got Mechanical. We got Pon Pon. Who else is a bunny currently in here? Is Jaded a bunny? You're a bunny, right? Wow. Pocket Shadow, are you a bunny? No, you're. No, you are. You are. I'm trying to remember what animal you are. I can check what you wrote here. You're like a. Oh, you don't have. You don't have it set. Oh, what animal were you again? Some cute animal, at least. That's for sure. I am a bunny. Oh, I'm kidding. No, I got the carrot and hot dog. Yeah, you can put the carrot in the bun. I'm half awake. I thought it was. Look, that's a bunny too. And that is that your character? Kind of hard to see from the profile. The profile pictures are kind of tiny, so. Thank you for following Ember Plays VA voice acting. Play SVA. There is yeah. I'm very new to 3D modeling. Yeah, I've done some 3D modeling, but I'm still not very experienced in it myself. So I still need some help with that too. And so I hope. Well, we'll see what I can do with my 3D model. Like if I try to add, I don't know. It looks. Maybe that works. I don't know. Maybe it works. I like the concept of Punk Bunny. I've met a few before. I think Punk Bunny does sound like a really good idea. Punk is my style. I really just wanna wear more feminine punk outfits. Yeah, you should wear like a plaid skirt, a crop top. Share it with Pon Pon. Me too. Someone suggested Pon Pon to wear some outfits like that, so they are in the list of suggested outfits for Pon Pon. I'm mostly a bunny. Yeah, you are mostly a bunny. You're a Pokemon bunny. I'm a bunny. Part of the reason why I learned I was gay is cause. Oh, you learned why you were gay. It's because my friend brought me a bunny tail log as a joke. I like bunnies, knowing I like bunnies. That doesn't make you gay though. Bunnies, the calm shape of bunny. I mean, yeah, Box is fluid and could turn into a bunny if I wanted. I can't write, don't worry. I like this song. Well, that's nice. I have a large variety of songs. Sharing. It doesn't make you gay for liking that sort of stuff, exactly. Gay is if you're attracted to someone of the same gender, and yeah. How you express or do within such a relationship, that's up to you. There are no rules. Okay, I need to. Okay, first, there's this print here I should copy. First, I'm going to take the easy way. I'm going to take this, which is going to be placed here. And I'm going to like something like that, and then I'm going to draw it. So it's still going to be my lines in the end. We're trying to make it similar. It's going to be very challenging. So I'm just going to take it straight from the character and redraw it. That's going to be accurate. Or as accurate as I can make it though. It's going to be a bit squished and stuff because it's on an angle. And after all, this is not a commission, this is just a trade. Willow did draw my character, and I'm drawing Willow's character. He wanted me to send him a picture of me with it since he was also gay. I mean, if you feel attracted to your friend of the same gender, that would make you gay, for sure. And I assume this interaction with your friend, who might be more than your friend, I don't know, that's up to you to judge, has made you realize that you're gay. Which is fine. Yeah. Hedge people could like these too. Yeah. It's more up to attraction than just what you enjoy in the bedroom. Exactly. Enjoy the feeling of it too. So yeah, that is good that you're enjoying it. So you're doing that. You find stuff that you enjoy. That is very positive. And I hope you two have a chance to get to do more stuff together. I would probably not be for it, personally. But that's me. But to be fair, I never tried it, but I also haven't felt that want to try it either. But we'll see where things go. That is for the future. Things becomes very small here. And then there's the sun here. Like that. There we go. And then I would make it black, I guess. There we go. This place should be black. I like that. I feel like the color is a bit too blue. Oh yeah, I was going to quickly do Toolbox. I should do that. Yeah. That will be fun. I hope Toolbox will like it. What? No cheese in chat? Oh look, there's a cheese. Perhaps the first cheese in chat for the day. Sometimes I dream of cheese. Well, cheese is nice. I had some cheese this morning, actually. I toasted some bread and I put some slices of cheese on it. Very simple. Then after that, I bought a funny long thing to see how I would react and made it up. Oh my. I love cheese. Yeah, cheese is good, isn't it? Even though animals shouldn't have cheese, but... Toolbox, are you getting excited? Is this what this reaction is? Cheese. Are you getting excited from a doodle? From Mechalico? Cheese. Okay, now we're getting a lot of cheese. I want some cheese. We will have all the cheese we want. Orimian. I'll provide you with the best of cheese. I'll show you what we got here, cheese-wise. Cheese-wise. Gotta be wise with cheese. I wonder if this... Oh, sorry, I forgot to call it here. Whatever you gotta that color, it should be that color. Because Trigon doesn't like, kind of like the neck, or should I? I don't know. I haven't really figured out where the neck should go. I guess that's a thing I should have figured out. Oh well. Oh well. Let's do it like that, yeah. Hold on, the next should probably be like here. You know what, let's delete this one. Let's take this one. Maybe that's better looking. All I wanted was my cheese. Is that a reference because I don't really eat cheese? Where in chat, a lot of it. Favorite cheese and why? Mine is brie, and it's soft and yummy. I don't really know what I would actually classify as the favorite cheese. Bunny like cheese. Bunnies shouldn't have cheese, by the way, yes, you know. Don't feed your bunnies cheese. Done. Oh, nice. Pon will like it too, I think. Okay, do you post it somewhere? Oh. Oh yeah, the Tuga box wearing the shirt that says "Not here to look at Ponpon's underwear," and then Tuga box is saying, "My shirt is getting me asked a lot of questions already answered by my shirt." Yeah, true. That is a good doodle. It's a good doodle. I like it. He's gonna go take a nap for a bit. Bye. Okay, tiny boy. I'm glad that you showed up. It was very lovely. But we're going to have some ads, and I'm actually going to be busy today, so I didn't think the streaming would be going for too long today, so unfortunately I will have to leave. But before I do that, I will color some more during the ads, and then I wonder if the whole picture is kind of like blue tinted or something. And ads are playing at the moment. Also, the set character is supposed to have a long tail as well, which I didn't include in the drawing. Oh, this hair looks really strange. Someone's like, I can't draw hands. What a surprise. No, what is a surprise, Pon? I forgot to draw this finger. Color this finger, I meant to say. Let's just check hydrate. Okay, I will wait for that to be over before I read more chat messages. Everyone is included in the chat messages, like I typically do. Is this? No, this isn't the only Now it's the only thing. I have to do the eyes as well. 50 seconds left. And the eyes are going to be quite tricky because the eyes have a lot of details to them. Very much details to the eyes, I'll say. Are the eyes the same? Kinda. Okay, so there's only one eye with all the details. 10 seconds left. I'll be right back with you, chat. Okay, let's go back to chat. So what we, oh, thank you for the head pads. Ponpon, yes, you should feed me cheese though. I mean, yeah. Megalik is different. Like Ponpon is an answer bunny. Answer bunnies are different. Bunnies should 100% eat cheese even if they can't. It's worth it. I don't think you should kill bunnies. I don't remember what it's if they die from it. I think it's some problem with their digestive system or something if they eat cheese. I don't know what it is. Or maybe they're like lactose intolerant or something like that. What I said earlier was a reference from Smiling Friends. I think I've heard about that, but I'm not familiar with it. I'll leave it probably. I mean, as long as you're like an answer bunny, it's fine. It's fine. I did read it as Alan. Charlie Ireland. Oh, really? There's a picture of me making Charlie cosplay because I happen to have everything for it naturally. That's interesting. I could definitely use a kneecap. It has a bit of text. So I know nothing about this. But it's fun that you two, or like it's fun that you two have something to talk about. I just got as much to it. Unfortunately. Georgie, you got a peanut. Bummel, you got these 5. Every day you get another fruit, and you can expand your fruit collection. I don't always see Ponpot, but I'm happy to see you today. But you're here, like, not like every single day I guess, but you're here a lot. I see you stop by and say like, hello, and I'm always happy to see you. I think you've been here like a few times already, doing like redeems or something. You haven't really said hi or something, I think, in quite a while, but I don't know. But I'm always happy to see you. Coach, we gotta see her panties. She got white panties, or those yellow panties. I mean, they're a little bit peach colored. What is going on? What is going on with that coach? That's an interesting quote you got there, Tukubox. Make a look is eating burger. I want to eat a burger. I hope I get a guava or sour soap one day, although sadly does not exist. Peach. It's good to see you again, Ponpon. Hello, Judy. I will be here a lot. I will be here tomorrow because tomorrow I have a collab. So, yeah. Should I add some blushing to this picture? Let's see if I can do the eyes as well. Because the eyes has a lot of details to them. So... do 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 do. Okay, let's see now. Problem is that it has the glasses filter over. That messes up with coloring. And obscuring some of what the eyes actually look like. So I will pretend I know what the eyes are supposed to look like. And is that the... Okay, let's see now. It's going to be a gradient. Let's change it to that one. From dark to light. Yeah, something like that. They should probably put it into and then there's going to be some mountains. Let's see, it's going to be like... And so these eyes are going to be so detailed. But I will create it as a mask because there's going to be more effects here. So there we go. Boom. Then there's going to be some stars, and this brush is way too large. Still way too large. Well, there's more snow than stars. This is more like it. Maybe it is supposed to be snow. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's do like this. And these mountains are going to be having eyes on them. Can't see what this one looks like, but I can only assume it's going to be eye seeds to something like that. And then there's going to be snowflakes. So this is 30. It's way too small to even see. I don't even have room for it. Don't even have room for it. And then it should also have, because this is not enough. Wait, there is more. What happened? I saw the what is going on. Copy that. Paste it here. There we go. No! No, Kochi, why? Oh no, what's going on? Oh no, you see too much of Pon. Kochi's seeing too much of Pon. Quote, is it naughty to touch a Sylvian's feelers? Are they sensitive? Because I've heard touching sensitive parts of people is inappropriate. quote, despite your actions, you're still welcome here. Me. Kochi, despite your actions, you're still welcome here. Cute blush. Stop, Kochi, you're making me embarrassed. Why don't you blush, Kochi? Kochi, oh look, Kochi, look at that quote. Look at the quote right above where you wrote cute blush. And now I have to do Kochi cleaning up and carrying a heavy box of stuff and dropping his panties. Oh, Christmas dress. Yeah, Kochi. You gave me no other option. Also, Kochi, do you dare do quote Kochi? Do you dare search for those Kochi? Put that spray bottle away. Oh, you dare. You did it. Finally. Cocky. Cocky? Kochi might be cocky. Quote, Kochi also looks kinda hot without the dress on. You took my dress away. And so, yeah. Here's the difference. Kochi also kinda looks kinda hot without the dress on. And that doesn't mean I'm actually undressing. I'm just making a statement. Okay. Okay. Wait, why is these are the same layer? They're not supposed to be the same layer. A blush, this my first time seeing that. Yeah, I did add a blush. People wanted to see Pon Pon blush, so I added it. People want to see Pon Pon getting all embarrassed. People are like that. They like embarrassed Pon Pon. Unfortunately. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. Because I'm not changing the color of the lines. Okay, here is where I have to change the color. Boop. Do. Pon Pon getting very blushy. I wonder why. And then blush, there we go, that's also blush. Pon Pon should hide her face. Pon Pon should stand there in underwear and just hiding her face. No one can see Pon Pon can't see anyone, I mean no one can see Pon Pon. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. Does Kochi dare to search for more Kochi codes? Alright, I've been picking the raw color wrong this whole time. Oh well, it doesn't matter at this point. Doesn't matter at this point. Wish I could change the width of these all at the same time, but Can't do that because this software does not believe in being able to select multiple objects and applying the same effect on all of them at the same time. Neither does it believe in selecting a bunch of layers and putting them into one folder. Yeah, there we go. That's like, did I get all the details? Well, I got a lot of details though. And if I didn't get all the details, I got a lot of details in here. And oh, you want me to say that thing to you? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, I will get to it. Quote, Remy got a lot of butts to show. Cole also got a lot of butts to show. Good. Breezy, you can't just lick people. I got licked. Let's see. Coachy. I'm your little invisible musical friend for life. I'll never leave you, Coachy. I have no intentions. What do you mean, Coachy? What are you trying to say? Oh god, there's a praise redeem. Yes, there is. Too bad I abuse it. Yeah, you do. You don't use it for its intended purpose. 100%. I'm trying to be a recovering addict from getting too much praise. Also cute, but yeah. Jaded is a cute one. Oh wait, it's you. I just saw you last night, but forgot to... It is... Oh really? It is Coachy. The very special Coachy. I saw a very banger spider game. Well, when it comes to Coachy, using the term bang would not be surprising to me. I've seen what Coachy is playing. Quote Coachy. You should be scared, Coachy. I mean, you should be cute. It has a knife, a flamethrower, and rockets. That was a funny stream game. Oh, that was a crazy spider in that case. Ever feel awkward reading those redeems? Yes, Box every time Coach is making one of those redeems. It always makes me awkward. I'm a praise job addict. Oh yeah, that's understandable. Not to advertise here, sorry. So fun. No, don't worry about it. But my redeems are the best. Whoa, what? Is this a redeem challenge? Where is your have Coachy praise you for something you choose for to have Coachy praise you for? I know that wasn't the best way to describe it, but you know what I mean, right? Right. Okay, and then the other eye, which is going to be a bit tricky to do, but I will do my best. It's going to be like that. And then it's going to be and then I need this color here. Which is kind of like the rest of the color actually. Right. Because then I also need... do. There, but then in that case, is not this one a bit too dark? Maybe I should make this one a bit darky. Do. Do. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. Okay. Still not done. This eye is also going to get some details. There are no monsters here. Hey, wait. Look over there. Ah! I'm not going to... I'm not... Like, it's not a voice act for me. Redeem, you know. Yeah, speaking of abusing it. I'm gonna read your comments anyway. You don't need to use the redeem. But... Okay, I'll bite the bullet. It's just one taste. Oh, I need it. Yated, you're such a good boy, bunny. You're a really good boy, bunny. You're the best. You deserve all the praise. Quote, nice to look at, nice to touch, nice to have. What is Pon talking about? Quote, there are many more balls than that, you know? But it's funny though, I know. Well, as long as you're having fun, that is what's important. Oh no, the wolf is dead. Roxy, don't cry over that wolf. I mean, it makes sense though, but the wolf will be back. Stomach makes me feel sicky. I hope you get a good rest and something healthy. I don't know what helps for a sticky stomach. Talking about swords. Are swords nice to touch? I don't know, I've never touched a sword. And is that a euphemism? Oh, Pon, you and your euphemisms. I'm sorry. I just like to be a funny bunny. I like to be a funny bunny, even if it's a bit silly sometimes. As I said, I feel like the body is a bit too blue, isn't it? I didn't really get a palette to use. So I kind of have to deal with what I got given. So yeah, I think this is a bit better, but I feel like the hair is a bit too blue. Too blue, I mean like... Let's make it like this instead, so it doesn't like glow. Doesn't have to glow. And I wonder if the underwear is supposed to be more like white, because it should be patterned to the underwear as well. This seems to be a better color. Kind of because a bit too close to the bottom, but it doesn't matter. The underwear will have pattern on it. Just don't touch the pointy end. No, that's the part you want to touch. That's the best part of a sword. You can touch my sword. We know what you mean by that, water, and you definitely want someone to touch the pointy end of your sword. Oh no, it's numero uno pervert. No, what? Water isn't a pervert, or at least Potter doesn't want to be shown as a pervert. I gave Water the opportunity to be very, very perverted, but Water was like, nah, I don't think I want to be part of this perverted artwork. And I'm like, sure, I respect it. And then it wasn't more than that. Jada got a big carrot. Water got an apple. Hello, Water. Hello, Water. Welcome, Water. Wants to be cultists awakening another old one together. What? What? Do you happen to need a young and gullible sacrifice? Oh. Yeah, definitely so. Definitely the gullible one. That would be very useful. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to color this thing, but I need to make some food today, by the way. So I can't be going for too long. Unfortunately, I assume they should be like synced. It's probably not the term in use for clothing like this. There. Alright, I need to and the red for the remaining parts. And then yellow. For these parts. Let's make it yellow on the inside, or make it, I don't know what the inside color would be. But I can make it yellow for the sake of simplicity. I'm all about using verbs. But per verb, how many things per verb do you use? Okay, Kochi, did you get something stuck in your throat? Quote, well, apparently I can't taste boogers. I'm seeing a jester outfit. Yes. Are you getting excited? This is jester outfit will actually put on this character here. Actually, I should make the glasses have, let's make a fill here. Let's put it at the very top. Alright, actually now that I think about it. I would need presumably only the outline of the this here. Actually, I wouldn't need so much more. This would need to be placed and then its corners here. Alright, that one can go back. This, I will then change the color of this to white and make it very transparent, so it's like the tiniest filter. looks like I forgot to change those. Well, we still put it there. But it is there. I like gestures. There's an idea to give Ponpon a gesture outfit. I choked on my washer. That's not good. I hope you survived. No, we wait until Ponpon summons Cthulhu. Apparently that happened. Kochi chokes on water and starts chanting spells in Latin. If only that was Latin. Pets. Yeah, because Kochi also had to type out all the sounds he made while choking on the water. You know, as you do. But anyway, this is the progress so far. Shading and adding the pattern here to the underwear, which is like the best feature of the whole drawing, according to Ponpon. According to Ponpon. Which should not be confused with porn, okay? I wish I could get a better view of what this looks like. Because it should be a pattern here. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah. Okay, and then do 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 do. And then wait, get across here. I'll read the comments as soon as I get across the whole thing. I don't like how separated those became. Soon on other side. There. Boom. Actually, I lied. I will put all of these in a folder first. And select this. And make sure that it doesn't display outside that area. And there we go. Now I read chat. Quote. Is the same thing as people write BS for bullshit and MF for motherfucker. Those are the words Ponpon could think of. Porn, you know what's funny? It's not the first time. Like, I mean, it's not just one time that someone has accidentally typed porn instead of pon. Yes, you know. There's a quote about porn, by the way. It also includes Kochi in that quote. So maybe you shouldn't saturate. The one and only. You want half a quote? Sorry, Tugibox. What? Well, search for it if you want. Noted. It. I am not porn. I was going to search for it, but I don't wanna know now. No code containing PP the DBB. There we go. Quote. I guess you could call me PP the DB. Why is there two? Why is there two quotes of PP the DB? Yeah, don't search for porn because the code. There's the other one. Don't look up PP the DB. Yeah, you should not look up the DB over of all the PP. Lemao. Don't search for porn. Yeah. Don't do it, please. That would be embarrassing for Pon. But anyway, here's what I've done so far. So, as I said, I will go a little shorter today. But tomorrow we're going to have a collab with Mechalico. No other collabs have been confirmed, unfortunately, unless I actually got the confirmation here. I actually didn't look at that one. Oh, I see. Do. Okay, nothing confirmed. It's just a collab and then with Yanesh maybe. Let's see now. Quote. You're giving me a lot of experience, Coachy. No, that's a good thing, Coachy. You're like my teacher. You teach me stuff. This is double schedule still. I still haven't finalized the new schedule. The new schedule is in the works. I have one collab on Monday and then Saturday might be a collab. And on Wednesday I will be busy, but I guess that's about it. And say Kochi. 18 points a day, took a box. Boy, code. No code containing porn could be found. No, I guess you have to search for it once, not twice. I guess I was wrong. Just type it once and it will show. Yeah, I will have to make some food. It's 3.5 hours. Still a good amount of time though. But I should plan out playing some more games next week though. So I don't just do drawings. Note, Kochi wanted to see porn push. Good. You wanna see Kochi fighting for my panties? Yeah. Kochi, you're just torturing yourself searching for the Kochi quotes. And there's 98 of them. Yes, I do too. Oh, so it's 22 points today, what do you mean? It'd be a wedgie match. Oh, I see. Quote, Coach is now officially my bottom. It's just getting worse. If it's a collab, then yes. Oh my. You want Kochi and Ponpon fighting over Ponpon's panties during a collab? I'm never searching it. You keep saying that, but then you keep... Thanks for the stream, Ayo. And the stream, Ponpon, so no one can read these quotes. Don't even read out. No, if I don't... No, Kochi, if I don't read out, then people will still be in the chat. But if I do read out, then people will be removed from my chat. So I should read out. That's better. To keep people from reading your quotes. Quote, I mean, Coach is sure has a butt, but I don't have much of a cleavage. True, read out. Read out Ponpon quick before people look at more Ponpon quotes. Where's the Twitch? There we go. Quote, Kochi, when do I get to see your panties? Quote, you should bully Kochi. Okay, who do we actually raid? That's a good question. Who do we raid? Well, it is Sunday, so Yanetta is doing the collab. Unfortunately. Velvet is unfortunately not streaming. Well, she's doing something weird. Then we got like maybe Maybe we go to Fetzy, who I haven't raided in forever. Who's playing? Let's see. Who's playing Grandia HD Remaster? That sounds like a good thing. Let's do that. Leaves from the raid. Yeah, you can't choose to do that and stay in my chat for some reason. Coachy, Ponpon wants to see your panties. Of course, Coachy wants to see my panties. Like half of the people here wants to see my panties. Also, that's another quote to save, by the way. Like that. No, I just got here. Sorry, Gigi. Yeah, going a bit shorter today. Quote: Ponfon wears a hot dog costume because Ponfon is a hot dog. Quote: Cold, nothing about cold snow, but you can search for just cold. There we go. Quote: Wait, cold is the one topping Koshi. What the hell? Who is that? Oh, cool, Kochi. What have you done? Oh, why did you search for that? You're cursed. You've been cursed. I saw Juan Carlos. I've seen enough. The one and only. What? Coach isn't topping anyone. Coach is too much of a bottom. Not a lot of Juan Carlos have unfinished TV. Yeah, that's the only one. Wait, Cole is the one topping Kochi. I'm not touching the Kosama again. Okay. There we go. Let's read out now. There's read message is the word rabbit stampede with a bunch of bunnies around. Use whatever bunnies you have access to, including you can use Ponpon's one if you're subscribed, otherwise you can pay 80 points if you're not subscribed and therefore can access them for 24 hours. Or if you subscribe to any other bunny such as Kochi or Wada Bunny, you can use those emotes too, that is fine. Any bunny is a bunny and we appreciate the bunnies. Quote Kochi Niels, let's see, quote, Coach revealed that he was my dad, and I gave the real reveal that Coachy banged Needles. So Coachy really is Pon bottom, yes. Coachy is the biggest bottom. Lol, God, I will. Thank God. Yeah, we're reading out now. Quote, I guess smoking is just becoming more and more common, so that even fires are smoking. We're going to read that. Oh no, I didn't do 18 plus jump. Pon rabbit stampede. There we go. I'm ready. There we go. That works. Just read out. Don't read these. I'm reading these. Rabbit stampede. Yes, there we go. Giggling. Yeah, we're having good fun here. I'm glad that everyone had fun. This has been real fun, especially the ending, especially when Coach is here.